Welcome to another episode of Healing the Divide, produced by Methodology Books. I'm Wyatt and your host for tonight's episode. We don't bring you news or politics for the sake of discussion. Our responsibility is the bigger picture. Tonight we want to share another reason many of our fellow Americans are freeing themselves from the clutches of Donald Trump and those like him who are only concerned with power. Tonight we're discussing the fact that people are freeing themselves from Trump because they realize he says nothing when he speaks. They get caught up in the dynamics of his personality. The man is a character. Watch these two examples and please share this with your friends, neighbors, and family who might benefit from this information.
Even arrive at the Oval Office shortly after we win the presidency. We win. All of us together are going to win. I will have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. I know them both. I will get it settled. We will demand that Europe pay much more for the cost of defense. You know, we're paying the lion's share to Ukraine. And I keep saying, why isn't Europe paying more? You know, the economy of Europe, if you add up all the various countries, is about the same size as the United States. They've got plenty of money. Why are we paying, and they're paying very little by comparison? They have to equalize, and they have to equalize fast. It's not right. And remember, it's more important to them. We have a thing called an ocean between us.
People are used to hearing his bluster and noise. But check out how different it is when you really get to listen to him. In this upcoming clip, he was in an interview. He was talking about former President Richard Nixon. Almost everything he says is wrong. Just listen. The man is truly an idiot.
He was a very tough guy. He was, I guess some people would say this about me too, he was his own worst enemy. I mean, I could say that a little bit about myself, much less so than people think, I will say.
Okay, I might be a cartoon. No, rather, I am a cartoon. But this man is unbelievably hilarious. Show your friends, family, and neighbors this video to help them see how ignorant this man really is. Also to show the people how, just like a child, Trump likes to try to compare himself to people he looks up to. Richard Nixon served in World War II. Trump dodged the draft claiming bone spurs. Nixon went through the ranks from House of Representatives to the Senate and then president. Trumpkin went from failed, multi-bankruptcy businessman, then reality star to the presidency.
But he was sort of a paranoid guy, and that's okay. You know, you keep your guard up. I don't say that badly. His views on Henry Kissinger were very interesting. I won't tell you exactly. I get along pretty well with Kissinger, but I tell you his views on Henry Kissinger were not so hot. And he was a tough...
He looked up to Nixon as a tough guy. A hero. Trump is always on the wrong side of history. Notice he knows nothing about Nixon in terms of policy. Everyone knows Nixon is infamous, not famous, for Watergate.
Guy, and they went over to tell him that you have to get out. His biggest regret, according to his daughters, and I think according to him pretty much, was that he didn't fight.
Okay. So you tell me. Is this the person who had people willing to attack the Capitol for him on January 6, 2021? Fortunately, many of them are leaving him and saying never again. Please click the like and subscribe buttons if you find benefit and usefulness in what we are trying to do. And please watch for future episodes of Healing the Divide. Produced by Methodology Books. Good night.